Nur Cutscene, viel Batman. Erstmal nach Westen dann. Okay. Wenn ich vom Menü ausgehe, denke ich mal, wollte das Spiel einfach, dass man erstmal die ausgewählten Charaktere aufsucht. Aber das machen wir ja gerade nicht. Das kann ich irgendwo zwischendurch mal machen. Das muss ich jetzt nicht auf den letzten Drücker machen. Ah, 6 Windmill Hill. Ah, 6. Ah, also nach unten. Also weiter nach Westen quasi. Okay. Ah. Scheiß Wetter. Ah, nach Süden. Okay. Wirklich praktisch, dass man diese Angaben machen kann, weil es schön auf den Feldern markiert ist. So, dann dürften wir hier dann weiterkommen. Okay. Dann hier in die Stadt nach B4. Ja. Ist ja einfach genug, ne? Ist auch eigentlich das Einzige, was davor steht. Okay. Ich hätte natürlich gewusst, dass ich hier direkt dann wahrscheinlich die Emblems wahrscheinlich sogar holen könnte. Hätte ich natürlich direkt immer den nächsten genommen, weil ich war ja schon ein bisschen überlevelt bei den anderen. Aber jetzt haben wir es halt. Egal. Alles nicht so schlimm. Da kann ich bestimmt meinen Restpoint widerlegen. Genau, hier. Resurrection Spot. Ja, bitte. Mike? Nein, ich bin Norddeutscher. Also nichts irgendwo absichtlicher Akzent, nur schlechtes Deutsch. Aber King Popan is ill. If Prince Raguas succeeds him, this country will be ruined. By the way, I heard that Magistress Castle is looking for a skilled adventurer for the king's next appointment. If you have the mark of maturity, why don't you go to the castle? Ja, warum eigentlich nicht? Lass uns hingehen. Was ist das hier? Ein Fahrradweg? Auch nicht schlecht hier bei alten MMOs, diese viel zu großen Ecken für irgendwelche Städte, weil sie gedacht haben, dass da Millionen Spieler auf einmal sind. Da heißt es, das Remating, also gleiche Betonung, sonst ist das Australiersprache. Es ist wie es ist. Well, 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 if it isn't our great hero Fosstale. It's good to see you. Please hurry to the throne room and meet with the king. Don't tell me something's happened to King Pupopan. Dieser Name, ey. No, his condition is stable, but he has finally agreed to perform the ritual. Please, great Fosstale, I beg you, stop the king. If he performs the ritual, he will be in grave danger. Understood. Thank you. Offensichtlich bekannt, dieser Fosstale. And just who might you be? You're certainly a suspicious-looking one. What brings you to Magistress Castle? Oh, so you've come to this country in search of a key emblem? Is that it? You must have a mark of maturity. Then, go on, let me take a look at it. This is indeed an authentic mark of maturity. Alright, everything seems to be in order. You may pass. Falsche Aussprache darfst du behalten. So. Cutscene? Keine Cutscene? Keine Cutscene. Das ist ein wunderschönes Schloss. Herrlich. Geradeaus oder hoch? Wahrscheinlich hoch. Weil Thronsaal ist oben und so. Bestimmt. Da unten ist auf jeden Fall nur ein Garten. Muss ich jetzt den Thronsaal suchen? Achso, andere Seite. Ich wäre natürlich auf direkten Weg falsch gelaufen. Magistress Queen portrait is written. The queen in the picture is smiling softly. Hey, das ist doch dieser Foxtail. It's a portrait of Hero Fosstale. The hero in the picture is smiling coolly. Aha. This is showroom room. If you wish to have an audience with King Pupopan, go inside. Okay. Wenn ich einfach rein darf, dann darf ich einfach rein. King Pupopan, please reconsider. No matter how much of the miasma we have driven out, if we lose our king, this country is done for. Now that I've come in contact with the miasma, this old body of mine won't last much longer. Let an old man at the end of his days do as he pleases. Wie Before I served you, I studied the threat of the miasma in Landersia as well. I'm perfectly aware that if we remain idle, the miasma that's appeared throughout the continent will lead to its annihilation. You know? However, even if you can't perform the ritual, there is still another in whom the royal blood flows. The prince is this country's future. Now that I've been infected, all that remains for me is to await my own death. It's plain which of us is more suitable for the rite. Even so, do you ever shut up it? No matter what you or anyone else says, I will perform the royal ritual to protect this country from the miasma. If one life can save all the people of the continent, then it's a small price to pay. Now, no, that's not necessary. Kam vor mir rein, geht hinter mir in den Thronsaal. Okay. Oh, look, it's the false prophet, Postale. The king and I having an important discussion. Please see yourself out. It's no trouble, it. Postale, it's been a long time. Now, what dismal future will you predict for me this time? Fate is preordained. I'm not the one who chooses its course. So you are saying that my imminent death and Pukulan's destruction are predestined. So. It would be impossible for you to reach the ceremonial tower in your condition. What could you possibly know about my body? My king, do not go to the tower. If you do, then I foretell that your fate will truly be sealed. If we wish to save this country from the miasma, then we have no choice but to search for the late Queen Alwy's notebook. Queen Alwy's notebook? The legendary notebook that can grant any wish? Are you telling me it's real? Queen Alwy's notebook must lie somewhere in this country. With it, this country can be spared from the miasma without you giving your life. My lord, King Pupupan. Not that I place any faith in this false prophet, but perhaps seeking Queen Alwy's notebook would indeed be wise. What? Do you believe this drive to it? No, sire. Not in the least. The prediction, the notebook, it's all hogwash. Hogwash. Queen Alwy's notebook doesn't exist. But sire, get out. Fosstail, don't ever let me see your face again. Huh? Are you a traveler? What is it? What do you want from me? Ho, so you've come all this way in search of a key emblem. You must have worked hard to get here. Very well. I have a favor to ask of you. Enter! And they are? I've recently received reports of ferocious monster inhabiting the ritual hall in Glitter Windmill Tower. Therefore, I have decided to summon the best of the best in this country to defeat them. Then we can perform the ritual in peace. I didn't realize you had thought that far ahead. Understood. In that case, I will have my men accompany you to the ceremonial tower as part of the strike team. Once the strike team have successfully subdued the monsters lurking in the tower, we can proceed with the ritual as planned. All according to the king's will. So then, traveler, you're skilled enough to have a mark of maturity, and you don't seem to be afraid of fighting monsters. I will give you the key emblem as a reward for defeating the beast. How's that sound? Will you go with them? Aber sowas von. Go on, you! So you will go with them then. Our strike team is assembled. All of you are brave men and women with a mark of maturity. This will certainly give the monsters a kick in the pants. I present to you our strike team. Now, head to the Glitter Windmill Tower on Windmill Hill to defeat the monsters lurking in the ritual hall. I'm counting on you. So, dann können wir, denke ich mal, zur Windmill. Kann ich hier auch direkt runter? Hier irgendwo muss ich hin. This is the ceremonial tower. Glitter Windmill Tower, huh? Oh, you're part of the strike team too, huh? The king's orders are to climb this tower and defeat the terrible monsters that lurk in the ritual hall. Everyone ready? Außer er. What's the matter, little guy? Scared before you have even met the monster? I ain't afraid no monster. It's just... After we beat that beast, the king will perform the royal family's traditional ritual, right? The ancient royal rituals of the Pukollipo have also been handed down in our royal city of Kamiharmui. If a member of the royal family gives his life in the tower, his prayers will reach the heavens and the whole country will be protected with holy power. Alles klar, ist das jetzt ein Abschied oder ein Kommentar zur Quote? That means the king will die in exchange for the peace. If that happens, how's that dumb little twerp of a prince supposed to succeed him? Hey, Footpot, that's going too far. If the royal family are willing to give up their lives, then the prince should be the one to perform the ritual. Don't you agree? No. Well, look at you, Mr. Holier Than Thou. Even it said he would rather it be that useless prince than the king. Alles klar. This is why people say you little guys have brains to match your size. What you say? King Pupopan is a full-grown man, but Prince Raguas is still just a boy. If one of them has to give up their life, even the gods would rather take a big soul over a little one, don't you think? Anyway, that's not the point. King Pupopan's body has been stricken by the miasma and I don't know how much longer he will last. But if Prince Raguas, his only son, died in the ritual, the royal bloodline would be cut off. I know exactly how you feel, but the king himself wants to be the one to perform the ritual. Of course I know that, but... Come on, let's go. Let's defeat the monsters lurking in the tower, so the king can perform the ritual safely. Yay. Ja, der eine ist so unzufrieden. Oh, hier gibt es auch einen Weapon Shop. Mal gucken. Gucken wir doch einfach mal. Gibt es noch 2 Dinger? Ja. Ups, beim letzten habe ich natürlich auf No geklickt, weil ich die ganze Zeit weiter und dann kam die entscheidende Frage und ich... Ja, selbst schuld. Yay, das gleiche in anderer Farbe. Da haben wir noch einen Rüstungsshop. So viel dazu, dass ich in der Stadt nicht geguckt habe, haben wir alles hier vor dem Turm. So, hier haben wir auch neue Klamotten. Den Cap werde ich nicht ersetzen, weil wir haben den Level Cap dran. Die Schuhe scheinen interessant zu sein. Oder die hier. Ja, das Fizzleproof Shirt scheint doch ganz gut. Eigentlich dachte ich, dass die Taste 4 die linke oder rechte bei meinem Controller ist, aber scheinbar ist das Dreieck auf meinem PS5-Controller. Mehr Style, mehr Magic. Ja, mehr Magic ist doch schon mal gut. Ja, bitte. Mann, bin ich hübsch. So. Das gleiche für die anderen Sachen auch. Bracelet Gold Decoration. Boah. Scheint als alles nur besser zu werden gerade, ne? So, das müsste dann aber theoretisch... Ja, das ist jetzt wieder... Ist auch Defense und Style, das ist halt schlechter. Zumindest mit der Agility. Das tut jetzt auch nicht wirklich so viel verbessern oder verschlechtern. Das lohnt sich jetzt nicht wirklich. Zumindest sieht mir das so aus. Das hier? Das sieht ja schon mal besser aus. Alles besser. Das war nicht das gleiche Set, aber gibt es ja auch keinen Set-Bonus hier. Jo. Die Head ersetzen wir halt, wie gesagt, nicht, weil wir eine XP Slime Cap anhaben. So, zur Sicherheit tun wir hier nochmal einen Restpunkt setzen. Ah, hier kann man, da, das ist Zoomstone, wusste ich's doch. In der Beschreibung in der Stadt stand es aber nicht drin. Na gut. Muss ich ja erst wieder reinkommen und so viel hatte ich ja vorher auch nicht gespielt, ne? Gut. Können wir in den Turm. Hoffe ich. Wenn mich nichts irgendwie in irgendeiner Form aufhalten sollte. So, hoch ich sie. Are you a member of the strike force? Other members of the strike force climb to the top with this elevator. Okay, up in an elevator. Let's elevate. Ja, rein da. Das ist doch mal ein Dungeon von meinem Geschmack. Einfach direkt zur Turmspitze hoch. Keine Treppen zu sehen. Wer braucht schon Musik? Von wegen top. Ich will später gucken, ob ich mein Inventar lernen muss. Aber sagte, du sollst zum Top und dann müssen wir hier noch 10 Treppen hochlatschen oder was? Voll der Scam, ey. War ganz schön der hier. Ich hätte jetzt zumindest ein paar Gegner erwartet. Is this the place? Hey, what's going on? There aren't any monsters here. That's odd. There's no sign of them at all. Judging from the tower structure, this must be the ritual hall. It can't be helped. Let's go back to this castle and report to King Pupupan that the ritual hall was free of monsters. That would be troublesome. There are monsters right here in this room, right? Yeah, there are some ferocious monsters lurking just around here. Hehehe. And then those monsters wiped you all out. You're all going to die. What? You two under its direct command. What do you think you're doing? Whatever could you mean? You can put 2 and 2 together here, right? Oh nein. You really are clueless. Of course there aren't any monsters here. We lured the strike team here by spreading rumors about monsters appearing in the tower. Offering sacrifices in this ritual is all part of the plan. Oh nein. Hey. So there's a survivor, huh? Oh well, have a souvenir straight from the underworld. Let our true forms be burned into your eyes as you breath your last. Okay. Hypnos und Thanatos, die sind ja auch hier. Bekannte Namen auf jeden Fall. Griechische Mythologie. Vielleicht sollte ich erstmal auf Thanatos gehen wie alle anderen. War natürlich nicht schlecht. Und hoch auf die NPC-Begleiter. Hypnos und Thanatos defeated. Okay, you've done well to defeat us. However, this ritual hall has already been stained with the blood of your foolish strike team. All according to Master It's plan. Gah! Hey, go on, report to the king. Tell him there never were any monsters. It was all a plot by his aide, It. But who will the king believe? Some vagabond traveler from who knows where, or the esteemed It? Ha 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 ha. Okay, dann gehen wir mal zurück in die Stadt. Wir haben jetzt zwar nur einen Portpunkt bis ins Gebiet vor der Stadt, aber jetzt weiß ich ja wieder, dass man tatsächlich an der Kirche auch einen Zoomstone setzt. So, rein da! How are you still alive? No, forgive me. You were part of the strike team, yes? You're not with the others? What's going on? Sire, you must rest. Think of your health. I don't have much time left. I want to serve my country till my dying breath. Oh, what a noble spirit, as expected of my lord and master. Give it a rest already, and anyway. You are the one who joins the strike team. What happened? Did you defeat the monsters safely? What? There were no monsters in the ritual hall, but rather its men killed the entire strike team? How dare you? What nonsense! Sire, don't listen to this fool. What a despicable... Was für ein abscheuungswürdiger Feigling. So. Sire? I included you in the strike team because you seemed like a good person, but it seems my eyes were blinded. You coward! I would have forgiven you if you merely ran away from the monsters, but to think you would go so far as to blame it, saying that there were no monsters and that it, my own right-hand man, was responsible for the death of the strike team? What rubbish! It's alright, sire. Do not trouble yourself with shallow lies of the wicked. All this excitement is bad for your health after all. Yeah, sorry it. For its sake, I absolve you of your crimes, but I never want to see your face again. So be on your way, traveler. If you ever come before me again, next time I won't be so merciful. There you have it, traveler. I must ask that you take your leave now. Sieht schlecht aus. Their return may suggest that the strike team has completed their mission by now. In that case, I must make preparations to travel to the ceremonial tower as well. You would dare to lay the blame on Itzama, the king's trusted advisor? What a despicable fellow! I will not allow a man like you to enter the showroom again. Now get out of my castle. Dein Castle? Ich glaube wohl ja das Castle von einem King, oder nicht? So, dann gehen wir mal aus dem Schloss raus. Ich denke mal, wir werden irgendwo auch wieder in eine Cutscene oder einen NPC rennen, ne? Auf jeden Fall wird es für mich langsam aber sicher Zeit. Ah, siehst du, genau deswegen bin ich noch ein bisschen weitergegangen. Please wait! I know you weren't lying, I need your help. Sorry to be so abrupt. I'm Fostail, and your name is... Let me guess. You're Pixel from the town of Tsuzukul, right? Wie hast du es herausgefunden? But it seems that Tsuzukul isn't your true birthplace. I foresaw this long ago. That one day when a great calamity befell us, a traveler named Pixel would appear and save this country. As you know, the continent of Pukuland is currently being destroyed by a miasma. King Pupopan is about to perform the royal ritual, but the ritual hall has been defiled, right? So it was as I foretold after all. As I'm sure you have guessed, I have the power to see the future. The royal ritual cannot save this nation. On the contrary, if we continue with the ritual, the continent of Pukuland will suffer further calamities and perish. However, there's still one way left to save this country. Queen Alwy's notebook. If we had Queen Alwy's mysterious notebook, which can grant any wish, we could protect this country from the miasma. Please, Pixel, I need your help. Together we can find Alwy's notebook. From yours? Thank you. Alwy's notebook is missing right now. I have a lead though. Queen Alwy died at her villa in the Wrinkle region, south of Ophia region west. It's said that one day she was perfectly fine and the next she suddenly died a horrible death. Perhaps she wrote a third wish in her notebook. Oh, that's right, you don't know. There's a horrible legend about the wish-granting notebook. The notebook grants the 3 wishes per person. However, when the third wish is written, that person will perish. Perhaps there's a clue hidden in the villa where she died. If you go with me, you might be noticed by its men. Let's go our separate ways until we reach our destination. The ruins of Queen Alwy's villa are in the Wrinkle region near a large lake. I will see you there. Er hat uns schon genoticed. Er hat schon gesehen. Es hat keinen Zweck mehr. Ja. Genau. Dann, ich gucke noch mal kurz, wie weit das dann noch geht. Na gut, das klingt jetzt nicht so lange hier, aber ich weiß nicht. Ich wollte eigentlich gleich aufhören. Ja, machen wir das morgen oder so nochmal weiter. Ich denke mal, heute habe ich schon wieder einiges geschafft dafür, dass ich es seit langem nicht mehr gespielt habe. Also, ja,